on this Sunday, we're not going to use the gospel passage. I'm going to use a text from Exodus. On Thursday night, I spoke at an event. A few of you were there. It's a More Squared, kind of a community organizing group that we're a part of that's trying to make change in the city, trying to bring more equity across all lines. And the focus this year is really on white Christian nationalism. That's a happy topic, but obviously we know that that's a part of our history, and it's unfortunately something that's really rising up a lot more. We've seen it since insurrection, and we've really seen it the last 10 years. And so there's going to be a lot of rallies across, especially leading up to the election, trying to really encourage people to support candidates and causes that really want a vision of this country that includes everyone, is not dominating and oppressing people because of their sexual identity or their race or anything. And so I'm going to build on what I said, because I'm too old now to say something on Thursday night and then something different on Sunday morning. But so anyhow, I hope this will also strike a chord with us, because the theme here is really kind of resistance and kind of resisting the evil, but not just the brokenness outside, but also the brokenness inside us as well. And so this passage is honestly one of my favorites. It's the passage of the midwives who really resist kind of the evil Pharaoh. So you remember how Exodus begins, that a new king arose over Egypt who did not know Joseph, didn't know the Hebrew people. So the king of Egypt said to the Hebrew wives, one of whom was named Shiphrah and the other Puah, when you act as midwives to the Hebrew women and see them on the birth stool, if it is a boy, kill him. But if it is a girl, she shall live. Already shows he's stupid, because the girls, of course, are the ones in this passage that act up and get in his way and cause a lot of trouble. But the midwives feared God. They did not do as the king of Egypt commanded them, but they let the boys live. So the king of Egypt summons the midwives and said to them, why have you done this and allowed the boys to live? The midwives said to Pharaoh, because the Hebrew women are not like the Egyptian women, for they are vigorous and give birth before the midwife comes to them. So God dealt well with the midwives, and the people multiplied and became very strong.